Well, hello everybody. Welcome to P.B.M. Money. And today we are going to do some new things. We're going to call this video The Evolution. And in the next series of videos, we're going to be talking about all of the changes that we're going to be doing on the channel, that our ministry has been doing. There's just a lot of evolutionary things happening, and I was going to try to get them all into one video, but I don't want to do that. I want to take my time and explain it as best I can. And today, in this video called The Evolution, we're going to talk about the game we've been playing since June. Now, for those of you that recall, the game was to get $1,000 in cash back off of credit cards without getting a new credit card in 1 year. Good goal, good game. I mean, there was other parts to it, like getting our credit rating to 800. I mean, there was a couple of little, cutting our electricity. But the more I got into it, like halfway between June and now, so that would have been November, something like that, I came on and I did a video and I said, if the opportunity arises where I can make more than $1,000 and have to sacrifice some income on the credit cards, I'm going to do that. Well, I thought about that, and I thought, well, because there was quite a few things that was happening at the time. And so then I decided, well, what I'm going to do for myself is I'm going to try to get a cushion in my checking account large enough so that every month I can write my bills out and send them off the first of the month and not have to worry about spacing them out and not having too little money and too much month left at the end. And I started to do that, and boy, that's hard. I tried the no spend a month on my credit cards, which was fine, but it takes 2 or 3 months to see any progress because of our game, I was juggling anywhere from 3 to 5 different credit cards. So 3 to 5 different credit card due dates juggled over 30 days, there's still balances out there hanging. So for 2 months, I had 10 credit card bills coming in, 5 or 6 each month. So even though I hadn't been spending for a month or 45 days, I was still getting all these checks coming in, and it was really frustrating. And then my overdraft kicked in on my checking account, and that was frustrating. And so then I came to a point where I had to either decide to double down and make this happen or just back off. And I decided to double down. So it appears finally now, 4 months later. Now, why 4 months? Well, because there was things that came up. I had a disagreement with AT&T, so they made me pay 2 months in advance. So that was, that's $300 and some on a credit card I wasn't expecting. And then another one, there was a medical thing that I had to get, and that, so I mean, but after 4 months, it looks like my credit cards are now under control and the cash flow is working well. So, but I tell you that story just so you can see that the process has been going over time. It's been growing and changing and growing and changing. Also along about that time, October, November, we got into stock market. And that has been doing, of course, if you're in the stock market, everybody looks like a genius right now. But we made, between us and the ministry, we made over $1,000 in profit in like 60 days. So we took that and put it in the mutual fund, and we got another 500 or 600 sitting there waiting to be picked up. So the game that we've been playing here, we made that money in 60 days. So I realized I'm kind of wasting my time here. So I went out and I got another credit card and got the $200 sign-up bonus, and I've already put that into the mutual fund because the spend on it was only $500, I think, and we got $200 cash. So good deal. And I'm going to get ready and do another one, but this one I'm going to wait until my tenant gets out of my house, because the spend is going to be $1,000 or $1,500, and I know I'm going to have to spend that on the house. So I'll get the credit card, put it on the card to fix the house up, and then the ministry will pay for it. So we're going to get $200 or $250 back on that card, plus a cash back. So things have been evolving, things have been changing, things have been progressing, things have been going in the right direction. And the background, as you can see, has changed, because I was going back looking at our videos and I thought, you know, I like plants. That plants happens to be my hobby and I just like it. But it doesn't reflect it in my videos. Now, I don't know if this is going to stick this way or not, but I'll have to wait and see what it looks like on screen. But I do like plants. And another thing that has changed is at another time when I went back and looked at our videos, I noticed that the name of the channel is called P.B.M. Vending. But I wasn't talking that much about vending. I was talking more about money and finance. So I've decided I'm either going to change the name of this channel, or I'm going to have to open another channel and call that one P.B.M. Money. And then we'll put strictly the vending on this channel, and then we'll move all the other videos that deal with finance and money over to the other channel. I don't know which to do yet. I don't want to open another channel, but I will if I have to. I just have to do the research and find out if I can change the name on a channel on YouTube, and I don't know the answer. I'm going to check my time here. Looks like we're doing okay. So in the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 months, things have been evolving and changing, and I knew that I was on the right path when about 2 weeks ago I was talking to my daughter on the phone, and she does not watch any of this, and we have not talked about finances, and just out of the blue one day she says, "Hey, I'm having a lot of fun with the stock market." And I said, "What do you mean?" She said, "Well, I've gotten into buying stocks." And I said, "Well, good for you. I'm really glad that you're doing that." Now, she's only buying one share at a time, and she's learning as she's going, and she's tipping her toe in the water just so she can get a feel for it. And I think that's great. And I got off of the phone with her and I thought, you know, through this whole process for the last 5 or 6 months, I haven't done one video on how I pick stocks, where I get them, when I buy, how much I put in. I haven't done any of that. So I think I'm going to start doing some videos on stocks and that kind of thing. But this is the opening video of our channel evolving, our ministry evolving, the finances evolving. Everything that we have been doing is evolving and changing over time, and I wanted to put it on here. I want it to be reflective of where we are and what we're doing, and I want to share it with everybody so that people can learn the mistakes not to make, and maybe some of the things I happen to luck into. But anyway, so the next few videos we're going to be talking about different parts of evolution of our channel and ministry and finances, and we're going to talk in detail about each one, you know, and we'll see. You know, next time maybe the background won't have these plants in, maybe it'll be something else. I don't know. We're just going to wait and see, and we'll play it by ear. But I wanted to reflect who I am and the things that I like and enjoy. And I enjoy plants, I enjoy videos, I enjoy finance, I enjoy investing, and I enjoy teaching. And if I can find a way to do all of those things at one time, that'll be great. And that's what we're working on. So stay tuned. We may have a new channel coming, or we're going to change the name of this one. But P.B.M. Vending won't be going anywhere. We have taken a rest from that. That's evolving also. And if you've seen any of our other videos, you know where it says the ministry is redirected is the beginning. And we're still taking a break. We're still trying to save some cash, and we're going to build, and we'll start doing some more vending videos in the near future. Well, you guys have a great week, and instead of saying happy vending, I'm going to say happy investing. Bye now.